Hey everybody, it's Jeremy with Karma Event Lighting here. We've got a really cool light to show you today. This is the brand new CHAUVET Intimidator Trios. These are a really fantastic light. We've had a chance to use them out at a few events, and not only were our guests wild, but we just had a lot of fun playing with them. They're a really cool light. So they call them a trio because you get 3-in-1 fixtures. You get a beam fixture, a wash fixture, and you also get what we call this kaleidoscope moonflower derby effect, and it's just really cool. So what you see behind me is just a static scene. Wait till you see them in action. They're a fantastic light. Let's just show you how cool they are. All right, and here's a great example of how these go from a beam fixture to a wash fixture. All right, as you can see here, going back down to the beam, these things are so sharp, you can't see it on the video, but it is actually, the edges are so sharp, it looks like a paper star in a sense. And when that gets cutting through the haze, it's really sharp and it looks fantastic. And then if you go to the wash, these are just two lights and it's illuminating the entire building right now, I mean the entire back half of this room. And it's just the most even, beautiful wash I have seen, and it looks fantastic. So one thing I really love about these lights are these animated zone LED effect that you're getting right here now. So even if you don't have haze going, you still see a very visually appealing light on your truss and on your dance floor. When they see this moving around and that right there, I mean, it's a little show in itself. So it really is a nice feature to have in these lights. All right, so now I wanted to show you a couple of different effects that you get with this, with the kaleidoscope effect. This is using no fog at all, right? Of course, we have our spot to our wash. And now we're going to go into the kaleidoscope. This is the type of effect you're going to get without any haze at all. It's a huge coverage. We're about 30 feet back on the, from the wall here, and that wall is about 30 to 40 feet wide. You can't even see it because I can't get my camera back far enough, but it's still hitting the ceiling and the floor. All right, so this is just a reminder. This is what you're going to see on the wall or the dance floor without fog. So you're going to get a really big bang for your buck in these lights. Normally I'm not a big fan of macros because I like to have more control myself. But the macros in this light in 15 channel mode allow you to get a lot of great creativity and flexibility. You can get this multicolored look that we got going right here. It doesn't use all of the beams, it actually breaks it up sometimes. You'll see in a minute here where it's only using 2 beams or whatever, like right here. So the macros are very powerful in this light, especially in the 15 channel mode. Now just changing up, one rotating right, one rotating left. The variety of looks you can get with just these 2 lights and just jumping through the settings is fantastic. Imagine this on the backdrop of a stage, never mind your dance floor. It's going to look really good on your dance floor too, but you can create some really hypnotizing looks on the wall or the backdrop of a stage. I really like you can make it go faster, slow. I don't have to tell you how to be creative, but these things are just really cool. But this is a good example of the type of coverage you're going to get just from these lights without even having haze. All right, once again, my name is Jeremy with Karma Event Lighting. This has just been a fun little review of the CHAUVET Intimidator Trios. As you can see, they're an incredibly versatile light. I love it. As you can see, we're still playing around with them. I'm excited to show you some other new fun configurations we come up with in the future, but check it out. Once again, CHAUVET Intimidator Trios and KarmaEventLighting.com. Thanks. One more final note after reviewing the footage. I just thought of something. Where are all my Futurama fans at? Doesn't this look just like Futurama? That looks awesome.